Today we will use our grammar book, so get your grammar book ready. We're going to write quite a bit, so prepare your pencils. We're going to talk about prepositions and days of the week. Let's wait a bit to see if somebody else join. We are 4, 12, 15, 14. So let's start in 1 minute to see if somebody else join. Potter, turn on your camera. Tool, Gam,
พอตเตอร์
turn on your
เปิด
camera.
กล้องด้วยค่ะ ปุ้น
So I
เปิ
can
ดกล้อง
see
ค่ะ
you. How are you doing? Any news? Something you want to tell me? Everything fine? Yes? You're sleepy yet. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Let me know when you can see.
เปิดหน้า 12 ค่ะ
All right, let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so let's go to page 12. Let's start our lesson. We are going to talk about prepositions and days of the week, okay? So we started talking about this last class. We know that we use the preposition in to talk about or before a month of the year, and we use the preposition on before a date. So today we are going to use these two prepositions to complete some sentences. Let's read the grammar box first, and then I will explain you the first activity of the day. Let me switch to the pointer. All right, listen. Holidays are proper nouns. They begin with the capital letter. So remember, all proper or every proper noun begins with a capital letter. For example, the day of the week, your name, and here we have another proper noun. Holidays are proper nouns as well. They begin with a capital letter as every proper noun. Some holidays are formed with possessive nouns. For example, Mother's Day. Here we have the possessive noun. As you can see, we have the apostrophe and S to form the possessive noun Mother's Day or Father's Day. Then we have Children's Day, Valentine's Day. Do you know what's Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Do you know? Yes? So here is a day where couples celebrate being in love, okay? So that's Valentine's Day. Then we have New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, and for example, another holiday I think this is in Ireland, St. Patrick's Day. It's the day of a saint. So what we are going to do now is to write 2 sentences in each line. The first one tells the month in which this holiday happens, and the second one tells the date. Okay, so here we have the name of a holiday. The first one is Valentine's Day. For the first sentence, we need to tell the month, and on the second sentence, we need to tell the date. I will help you because probably you don't know. And to be honest, I didn't remember every single holiday date. So I'm going to tell you when this holiday happened, and we're going to try to build the sentence together. Remember, for the first one, we need to tell the month. And for the second one, we need to tell the date. So Valentine's Day happens on
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
good morning. Good morning.
on 14
Open your grammar book at page 12. So for the first one, we are going to use the date February 14. February 14. So we need to use this date to write two sentences. In the first one, we need to tell the month. And in the second one, we need to tell the date. So let's start with the first one. Any idea of how to write a sentence for the first one? We need to tell the month in which Valentine's Day happened. And we need to use, as you can tell, the preposition in and on. Let's see one example together so it's clear because we have to do many things in just one sentence. So let's take a look at the first example together. Valentine's Day is in the month of February. So as you can see, we have the name of the holiday that is formed with the possessive noun, Valentine's Day. As you can see, starts with a capital letter. That's the first rule. The name of the holiday, it's a proper noun and begins with a capital letter. In this case, the noun is also a possessive noun, Valentine's Day. And then we have also the preposition in to tell the month. Valentine's Day is in the month of February. As you know, February is also a proper noun and we use a capital letter at the beginning. Write this one and then start thinking. For the second one, we need to write or we need to tell the day. And I told you Valentine's Day is February. I'm not going to tell you the exact word because if not, I'll tell you the sentence, but it's February 14. The date for Valentine's Day is February 14. So now we need to use the preposition on to write a sentence about the date, which is February 14. So who can tell me a sentence using the preposition on, the date February 14, and the name of the holiday, Valentine's Day? We need to use those three things to write.
finish
Okay. So think, when you finish, think. And then tell me if you have any idea. I will wait a bit so you can finish. Okay.
not
So think.
finish
If
teacher
you-
my birthday yes my birthday is 12 February yes.
Okay, so Chris, your birthday is on
on
February 12th. Okay. So now we need to do something similar. We need to use again the name of the holiday, the preposition on, and the date February 14 to write a sentence. So what do you think? Do you have any idea? Again, we need to use the name of the holiday, the preposition on, and the date February 14. How do we write the sentence using these three or the different information that I just told you?
ประโยคที่สองเขียนเป็น on เขียนยังไงคะใครตอบ teacher ได้
เพราะว่าเราเขียนที่ไม่พอครับ
For the first one, let's take a look at the first one. Valentine's Day is in the
เขียนที่
month
ไม่พอ
of...
หนูมีที่ไม่พอเพื่อกับตัวเอง
Okay, I think I heard the right option.
คุณเขียนเล็กๆครับ
Valentine's, or it is on the 14th of February. Okay, instead of writing the name, we can replace by the pronoun it.
มีที่ไม่พอ
It is on the 14th of February. We have the subject pronoun it that replaces Valentine's Day. We have on. We have the preposition on before the date. So again, in the first example, we use the preposition in before the month of the year. And in the second example, we use the preposition on before the date.
not finish
Okay, we can also say Valentine's Day is on the 14th of February. Let's wait a bit so everyone can finish, and then we will take a look at number 2. Now we need to write the sentence about Father's Day. So I'll give you a tip. Father's Day happens in June. So how can we write the sentence using the preposition in, the month of June, and the name of the holiday, Father's Day? We need to use
Father's Day is in the month of June.
All right, Chris, excellent. So let's write Father's Day is in the month of June.
Not finish
It's okay, we have time, don't rush. Pay attention to the spelling, please. Make a nice letter. Father's Day is in the month of June. So here probably you have to go shopping and buy some present for your dad.
Teacher
Yes, Olga?
is the Father's Day in month of December?
Maybe in some parts of the year it's different, but when I Google it, it appears in my country as well. It's celebrated in the month of June. There are some holidays, not all, but some holidays may change from country to country, but not all.
Finish
Okay, and now we need to write the second sentence using the specific date. June 16, the preposition on, and the name of the holiday. What do you think? How do we write the second sentence? June 16. What do you think? June 16.
It is on June 15. The 15th of June. This
All
is
right.
on the
It is on the 16th of
16th
June.
of June.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So let's write it down. It is on the 16th of June.
Finish.
Let's see. When you finish, we're going to take a look at the third one together. Do you know when is New Year's Day? Do you know when is New Year's Day?
Not finished.
Not finished yet. Okay, let's wait a bit.
Teacher, New Year Day is in the month of January.
Okay, Chris, very well. So New Year's Day is in the month of January. We're going to wait here a bit so everyone can finish. You're going to wait. New Year's Day is in the month of January. Again, we have the name of the holiday. The name of the holiday is a proper noun, so we use capital letter. And then
Finish. I was not finished on Father's Day.
let's wait here so everyone can make it until here. Again, the name of the holiday is a proper noun. It starts with capital letter. Don't worry, I will
What
wait.
about December?
What about December? Okay, December is also a proper noun and it starts with capital letter. So New Year's Day is in, remember we use the preposition in before the month of the year. The month of the year is also a proper noun, and we also use capital letter.
Not finished.
Don't worry, don't rush. We are going to wait here.
I'm not finished.
Let's wait. We're going to wait. And then we are going to continue.
Teacher, it is on the 1 of January.
In this case, we need to use the date, the specific date. So we need to tell, okay, somebody said that first. So how do we write the sentence, the full sentence?
It is on the 1st of January.
Okay, it is on the 1st of January.
Oh, what? What finish?
I'm going to stop here and wait for everyone to finish until here, and then we're going to continue all together. It is on the 1st of January. Here we use the pronoun it to replace the noun or the name of the year. Okay, so we use it to replace the name of the holiday. And then we also use quiet. Then we also use the preposition on to write the date. We use the preposition on before the date.
Finish. I'm not finished.
Okay, I didn't finish. Oh, zero IQ. Okay. Did you finish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Children's Day. I'll tell you, I'll help you with the date. Children's Day is also in January. Children's Day is also in January.
No finish.
Not yet? Okay, let's wait a bit more.
Finish.
So I help you with the date. You can start thinking about the sentence. Children's Day happens in January as well.
Okay.
How can we write a sentence for Children's Day? It happens in January as well. How do we write a sentence for Children's Day?
Children's Day is in the month of January.
All right, Children's Day is in the month of January. Again, same structure. We have the name of the holiday.
I like the Children's Day. I like this day.
I bet you like it. I bet you receive
It
a lot
is
of
so very fun.
presents and gifts, and you eat yummy food, right?
I only like break time because I get to play my computer.
What do you like, Poon?
Play my computer
Play computers.
only.
What's your favorite computer game, Poon?
Roblox and tabs.
World
Roblox and Zodiac with
blocks. And what do you have to do in that
Hey,
game?
you also play
Roblox and Zodiac
Roblox.
with Battle Simulator.
What do
I
you have
also
to do?
play Roblox.
I play Roblox.
I play Roblox.
I play Roblox.
I play
Roblox.
Roblox.
And what
I
about
play Roblox. But
did
I
you
have Roblox.
Uh,
Play Friday Night Funkin'.
did
I
you
play
get
Roblox Friday Night
but
Funkin'.
use the door. I play two games.
did you
Friday Night Funkin'. In the Roblox, I have a two Roblox.
did you get bored of Among Us already? Do you still play Among Us or
I
you
have Among Us in my phone.
you play that in your phone?
I also played it. But I did not play much because I didn't update. So I did not play. Computer is so good then. Tablet. As the Among Us of computer need to buy, but
Do you like shooters
ไม่รู้ว่า
game?
แต่เล่นโรบอกในโทรศัพท์ไม่ค่อยถนัดAmong Us ในคอมแพงนะต้องใช้ตังค์ซื้อแต่ในเครื่องแท็บเล็ตโทรศัพท์เลยกี่บาท
Tama, what do you play?
100
And you use your cell phone or your computer?
100อ่ะถึงจะซื้อ Among Us ได้ I use my tablet เล็กอ่ะ
Your tablet?
เครื่องเล็กไม่ต้องใช้ Yes I have tablet เครื่องเล็ก
Okay. So what do you prefer to play, the PC, the tablet, or the phone?
I play Among Us on tablet.
So you prefer
on computer with the money to buy.
yeah, true. Some computers are expensive.
Someone's ID.
Teacher, I play the Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yes.
Okay, that's a nice game.
the Minecraft.
I also play Minecraft on phone. On my dad's phone. Okay, Minecraft.
On the phone? Okay.
I am with the mobile. I I play on iPhone.
I have phone too.
เครื่องแก่
I play on the iPad.
เครื่องเล็ก
Yeah. Okay, you use your iPad. Okay.
แล้วก็ตัวเราเองคอม
Okay, let's complete the second part of the holiday number 4, Children's Day. I'll help you with the date. Children's Day happens in January, and the date is the 12th. So how do we write
I
the
play at home.
sentence using the date January 12th?
On the
It is
on the 12th of January.
All right, it is on the 12th of January.
Why I didn't see the sound. Teacher, I'm finished.
Don't worry, just
I am finished.
let's wait here so everyone can finish, and then we will take a look at the next holiday. The next one,
Can we stop at 13th page?
what?
Stop on 13th page. One,
You're,
13th page.
we're going to stop next page. We're going to complete page 13 today as well, and that will be all. So next holiday is Mother's Day.
Teacher, Mother Day is in the month of August.
All right, Chris, perfect. So Mother's Day is in the month of August.
Not finished.
Let's wait so everyone can complete here. And now let's see if you remember what's the date, what's the specific date for Mother's Day.
I was born in August.
Phone, you were born in August?
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, finish.
Now, do you know?
Hobby is so very, very expensive. As born in August 15.
What's expensive?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. But is there a free version? I think there might be a free version of the game.
There's a free version. But
Yeah.
made by the same creator. Mother Day is
No,
in
you
on the...
Friday Night Funkin' a lot.
I do not like it. I am also didn't forget. What is that sound? ปกติช็อตสไลด์มินิเฮิม
One at a time, you have to spell one at a time. If you all together,
So I am understand of the too long with
quiet. Let's take a look at the second sentence here. Quiet.
on the 12
Okay, somebody said the right answer. It is on the 12th of August.
โอ้โหผิดไปแค่วันเดียว
So again, here we use the pronoun it to replace the name of the holiday. It is on. We use the preposition on before the date.
12
Yes, it's on the 12th of August.
I was born in August 15. Teacher, what is New Year Eve?
Not finished.
New Year Eve.
New Year's Eve means
Not finished.
the day before New Year.
กล้องปิดไมค์เลยมะ
So what's the day?
เออ
What's the day before New Year?
New Year What's the day before New Year
Yeah, New Year's Eve. When does this happen? If this is the day before New Year, when does New Year's Eve happen?
Christmas Day.
Again, New Year's Eve is the day before New Year.
I don't know
You know already the
31
day.
I don't
December.
know
Okay, very well. So how do we write the first sentence?
New Year Eve is in the December.
In the month of December. All right.
It is on the month of December.
It is in.
First
It is
of December.
New Year's Eve
It
is in the
on
month.
the 31st of December.
I cannot
Okay. Okay.
หนูไม่รู้
It is on the 31st of December. So New Year's
I
Eve
done
is the
finish
day.
I don't finish. I don't
Don't worry,
finish.
don't worry,
I
don't
don't
worry.
finish.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to stop here. But somebody said the
I
right
done
answer.
finish
I didn't.
Not finish
I didn't
I
finish.
didn't finish I didn't finish
I didn't finish. Teacher, I did not finish.
Okay. Let's wait here. Don't rush, okay? Don't rush. Take your time, make a nice letter, and pay attention to the spelling. That's the important thing.
Teacher, what the next page?
Next page is page 13. We are going to write a bit more. So
I'm not finished.
don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to wait here until everyone finish.
I'm not finished.
Rush, don't rush. Make a nice letter. Pay attention to the spelling.
Teacher, finish.
I have no space
Teacher,
Great.
finish.
I'm finished
Damn, ball.
So remember, the holidays or holiday names are
Finish
proper nouns. So we use capital letter. We use the preposition in before a month of the year, and we use the preposition on before a date. Let's
Okay.
wait.
Finish.
I'm going to wait until everyone finish, and then we're going
Finish
to move to page
แล้วใน
30.
ไฟเดย์ในของจริงทำงานเล่นมอสแชกกี้ได้ไหมอ่ะน้องเห็นว่าม
อสแช็กกี้มันยากนะ
เราเคยเล่นแล้วไอ้
ม
บ่า
อสแช็กกี้มันยากนะนั่นน่ะ
Finish
บ่ายก่อนเราเล่นตายเลยแพ้ตายตลอดในเราบอก
แช็กกี้มันยากจริงๆนะ นี่ไม่ใช่พูดเล่น นี่พูดจริง
ใช่
Teacher finish
กดมรณะอันนี้เราพูดไหมมันมีมอส
Quiet, quiet. Did you finish?
มอส
Teacher finish
มอสบ๊อบ
Did you finish?
มอสบ๊อบ
บอกไม่ยาก
มอสบ๊อบมันยากที่สุดเลย เราเคยได้ยินแล้วมอสบ๊อบ
Finish?
ฟังก่อนถ้าอยู่ตัวเองถ้าตัวเองไปเขียนคำว่าฮาร์ดก็จะยากขึ้นอ่ะ
Quiet now. Did you finish?
ยากกว่าเพราะว่ามัน
yes
คนรู้จัก
Did you all
มอส
finish?
บ๊อบมันยาก
ใช่ใช่ก็รู้จัก
Okay, looks like you all finished. Looks,
Done finish None finish
wait, then be quiet so everyone can finish and then they can pay attention because we have some
finished.
classmates that are still writing. So if you talk,
ไป
we're going to get them distracted. Okay, so be quiet and let everyone finish.
finish.
I didn't finish. Did you finish now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to page 13. Okay, now we are going to write some more sentences. So I hope your hand is not tired. Let's take a look at the grammar box first. Sentences begin with a capital letter and end with a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. Again, sentences begin with a capital letter and end with a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. We are going to learn, not this year, well, probably a bit this year, and then during P3 and P4, we are going to learn about different type of sentences. By now, we know that the sentence ends with a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. So what we need to do now is to unscramble the sentence. We need to add capital letters and the correct punctuation mark at the end. Okay? So again, sentences begin with a capital letter and end with a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. So what we need to do is to use these words and apply these rules to unscramble the sentence. Okay, so for the first sentence, we need to use after, comes, November, and December.
November comes after December.
All right, so November comes, but November, again,
November comes after December.
are you sure?
Yes.
Are you
Hả?
okay. Okay, December comes after November. So the first word of the sentence, what do we need to use at the beginning?
December.
Okay, but December, here it used a lowercase letter. How do we write it at the beginning of the sentence? Listen again. Sentences begin with a capital letter. So we know that the first word of a sentence, or we need to use a capital letter to write the first word of the sentence. So we're going to write December with capital letter. Then we have another name for a month, November. We know that month of the year are proper nouns and we use capital letter to write them. And then we know that at the end of the sentence, we need a punctuation mark. We need a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. In this case, we need a period. So write the period or full stop at the end of the sentence. Complete the first one and let me know when you finish. Don't worry, don't rush, just complete the first one. If you finish, take a look at the words we have for number 2. We have is, October, Halloween, and
Halloween is in October.
Halloween is in October.
all right. So how do we write Halloween? Take a look. Halloween here use lowercase letter. How do we write Halloween? But
Halloween is in October.
okay, that's the right order. But what I want to know now is how do you write Halloween at the beginning? What do we use?
Capital letter.
Okay, capital letter. And then what about October? What do we use?
Capital letter.
Okay. And what's the right punctuation mark? What do we need to write at the end? A period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark?
October is in Halloween.
No, you said
Halloween
it
is
before.
in October.
Halloween is in October. And at the end, pay attention, at the end, we use a full stop. At the end of the sentence, we use a full stop.
Stop.
Full stop.
Full stop.
If you finish, you can take a look at number 3.
Teacher, may I go to toilet, please?
Yes. Now we have the words Sunday, Saturday, before, comes. So what's the right order?
Saturday come before Sunday.
All right, very good, Ensign. And how do we write Saturday? What do we use? At the beginning,
Capital letter.
capital letter. And what about Sunday? What do we use at the beginning?
Capital letter.
Okay. And next question, at the end of the sentence, what do we need to write? What do we write at the end of the sentence? How do we say, how do we call this?
Stop.
Okay, okay, perfect. So we write full stop. What was that? A zombie for Halloween, I think.
What did you take?
We use a full stop. Saturday comes before Sunday. And we use a full stop at the end of the sentence.
Not finished. Not finished.
Okay, I'm going to wait for everyone to finish here. Then we will continue with the next. Pay attention to the spelling. Again, we use capital letter at the beginning of the sentence. We also use capital letter to write the month of the year and the holidays. And at the end of the sentence, we always need to use a punctuation mark. We have to use a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. In these three examples, we always used a full stop or period.
Exclamation.
Now let's take a look at number 4. On, class, computer, Thursday, have, we. How do we write the sentence in the right order? Take your time, think. Think, take your time.
We have computer class on Thursday.
Okay, perfect. We have computer class on Thursday. What do we need to use? How do we write we? What do we need to write?
Letter.
Capital letter. How do we write Thursday?
Capital letter.
Capital letter. And what do we write at the end of the sentence? What's the right punctuation mark? What do we write at the end? We write a period or full stop, okay? We have computer class on Thursday, and then we write a full stop at the end.
We have computer class on Wednesday.
We have computer class on Thursday. If you finish, you can take a look at number 5. May in celebrated is Mother's Day. How do we write the sentence in the right order?
Mother's Day is celebrated in May.
Okay, perfect. Mother's Day is celebrated in May. As you can see here in the book, they use a different month for Mother's Days. Like we said before, in some parts of the world, the holiday dates change. But here we celebrate it in August. So how do we write Mother's Day? What do we need to use at the beginning?
Capital letter.
All right, capital letter. And what about May? How do we write May?
Capital letter.
Okay, and what do we write at the end of the sentence?
Full stop.
Full stop, excellent. So let's write the sentence. Mother's Day is celebrated in May. And then we end the sentence with a full stop.
Finish.
Let's wait a bit so everyone can finish. But if you finish already, you can take a look at number 6. Okay, let's wait a bit so everyone can catch up.
Done.
If you finish, you can take a look at number 6 and tell me what do you think? How do we... Okay. Let's wait.
I am not finished.
I didn't finish.
I didn't finish.
Okay.
Finish. 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 Stop.
If you finish, take a look at number 6. Now we need to use English. They, has, class, Mary
had English class every day.
Perfect. All right, perfect. Mary has English class every day. How do we write Mary?
Capital letter.
Okay, how do we write? How do we write English?
Capital letter.
Okay,
Capital
remember
letter.
for English subject, we need to use capital letter. And then what do we need to write at the end of the sentence? We need a
Full stop.
full stop. All right. Mary has English class every day.
ปุณไม่เขียน ปุญญวิทย์ไม่เขียนค่ะ
I like your hat, Pun. Looks like you have wings.
What?
Looks like you have wings in your hat.
I just made it look like that, okay? คุณกลายเป็นมนุษย์ขนมปัง
Okay. Let's complete one more and then we are going to finish here. We are going to finish next class. We already wrote a lot today and I want everyone to finish until here. So let's complete number 7 and we are going to finish here today. For number 7, we have name, hour, Miss Calder, principals, is. So we need to order these words to write the sentence and then check on the spellings mistakes, or we need to write the words using the right spelling. So who can tell me what's the right order to write sentence number 7?
Our principal name is Miss
Calder. All right. Okay. Calder. Okay. So how do we write the first word of the sentence? What do we need?
Capital letter.
Okay. Then we have here a proper noun. So how do we write this proper noun?
Capital letter.
Okay. And what do we write at the end of the sentence?
Full stop.
Okay, perfect. Let's complete this one and we are going to finish here today. Our principal's name is Miss Calder. Full stop. Complete this one and then you can close your book if you completed everything already. We're going to stop here. We're going to complete number 8 and number 9 next class.
I not finished.
I didn't
finish.
Okay. Don't worry, we are going to stop here today, so we are not going to complete number 8 and number 9. We are going to leave it for next class. Complete until number 7.
I didn't finish.
I'm going to keep the screen on. Don't worry, I'm going to keep the screen on so everyone
I
can see.
finished already.
I finished to
I finished.
I finished to number 8.
Goodbye.
Okay, if you finish, you can leave. Okay, so bye-bye. If you finish, bye-bye. I'll see you again next class.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Have a nice day.